Now let us start with trigonometry examples on trigonometry ratios. Now it is given that if 13 cos A is equal to 5, find tan A, sin A and cot A. Now what is given? 13 cos A is equal to 5. Now 13 cos A is equal to 5 means what? 13 into cos A is equal to 5. Now yesterday I was showing the example like this. If cos A is equal to 4 by 5, find the other ratios. Now what we are doing? We are there drawing a right angle triangle in which there is equiangle A is there, and then we are writing the sides according to the ratio. Now here directly we have not given cos A is equal to something. 13 cos A is equal to 5. So from the given information we have to determine the ratio. Means what? Now suppose you have 2x is equal to 3y. It is given. 2x is equal to 2y. And if you are asked, find the value of x upon y is equal to dash. So now what is the meaning of this? 2x means 2 into x, 3y means 3 into y into z. And if x upon y is, you want to find x upon y value. Now see this x you write into y when transferred to left hand side, it will be upon y. And as you are transferring variable to the left hand side, naturally number will to the right hand side of equality sign. So is equal to right hand side number 3, you write first it is, and this into 2 when it is transferred to right hand side, it will be 3 by 2. So like this now, we have to find the ratio here cos A. If 13 cos A is equal to 5, then what is cos A value? Cos A is equal to 5 upon 13. So cos ratio of equiangle A is equal to 5 upon 13. And now we are defining the trigonometric ratio of equiangle only right angle triangle. So what we should do now? You draw one right angle triangle. Cos A given, name this equiangle as A and then name U as U1, B, C. Cos A, how much? 5 by 3. Cos, which side upon which side? Adjacent upon hypotenuse. So this is 5 in 5 parts, 5k, and this is 30k. Now to find these ratios, we should obtain the third side which is not known first. So now, what we will use now? Pythagoras theorem. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So AC square, what is AC? 13k. So 13k whole square, you remember this, 13k bracket whole square is equal to AB square 5k whole square plus BC square. So 13k square, how much? 13 square 169, and k square you have to write as k square is equal to 25, I square 25, and for k square it will be a square plus bc square. Now we want to find bc square, so naturally k square will come to k square. So 169 k square minus 25 k square should be equal to bc square. So 144 k square is equal to bc square. Now we want to find BC. So what we shall do now? Remove that square of BC and apply square root here. So BC is equal to root of 144 k square. And what 144 is square of whom? 12. So 12k square root of k square is k is equal to BC. So this is 12k. Now we can write all the given ratios. First, tan A. Tan A. Tan ratio of angle A. Which side upon which side? That means it is O by A. Opposite upon adjacent. Which is opposite side for angle A? 12A upon 5A. So K get cancelled. This is 12 by 5. Then sin A. Sin angle A is equal to sin. Opposite upon hypotenuse. Go by here. What is the opposite side? BC, that is 12K upon hypotenuse 13K. K get cancelled. That is 12 upon 13. Then what is remaining? Cot A. Third. Cot A is equal to, cot means it is inverse of which ratio? Tan ratio. Tan means what? Opposite upon adjacent. Now its inverse means adjacent upon opposite. So A by O. What is adjacent side for angle A? 5K. AB means 5K upon opposite means 12K. K cancel 5 by 12. So if you are not directly given the ratios from the given information, you have to determine the ratio and then draw the figure and find the required ratios. I shall give you one more example. Let's see. Now listen here, if 21 sin A minus 20 cos A is equal to 0, find this ratio. Now see, 21 sin A minus 20 cos A is equal to 0. Again, like earlier example, we are not given ratio directly. We have to adjust here to obtain the ratio. Now suppose you are given 2x minus 3y is equal to 0 and therefore x by y is equal to dash. Suppose you are given like this. We can write the ratio of variables only when the variables are both sides of equality sign. As in the earlier example I showed you. Now here they are to the same side. So what you do? First transfer them to the other side, minus 3y to that side. So 0 plus 3y means 3y. Now you can find x upon y. Now see, here this into will be upon y here. Naturally number to right hand side, 3 by 2. And therefore x is okay. So this is x by y ratio. Now similarly, to find ratio here, we have to take first this negative term to here, because I told you that both terms should be to the both sides of equality sign. So now 21 sin A should be equal to how much? 0 plus 20 cos A means 20 cos A. Now we can find ratio. Now you bring the trigonometric ratios to one side. That's it. 21 sin A means 21 into sin A. 20 cos A means 20 into cos A. So this into cos A if you are bringing here, it is sin A upon cos A will be equal to what? 20 upon 21. Now after this we shall study, we have not studied yet, that relation between sin A and cos A is afterward we have to study. But I shall inform you here that sin A upon cos A ratio is always equal to tan A ratio. And if sin inverse cos A upon sin A, if it is like this, it is equal to always inverse of tan A is what? Cos. So we shall prove that afterwards. So now you have to remember this. So this sin A upon cos A means what? Tan A is equal to 20 upon 21. So we have obtained the trigonometric ratio of acute angle A. That is how much? 20 by 20. Now we can draw right angle triangle. See, listen here. Draw the right angle triangle. You know trigonometric ratio of angle A. Name any acute angle A here. Then B, C. Tan opposite upon adjacent. So for this opposite, this is 20K. And then adjacent 21K. Okay. Now to write the other ratios, that cos A, we have to find this hypotenuse one. They can ask you what you want. If you want to write, then say K, whatever it may be. I have added there one more ratio. Now suppose, now how to find that AC, you know. It is hypotenuse. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So AC square is equal to AB 21K whole square, 21K whole square, remember this, plus BC square 20K whole square. Don't write 20K square, this is wrong. Okay? Then AC square is equal to, what is 21 square? It is 441K square plus 400K square. So AC square is equal to 841K square. And therefore AC is equal to root of 841K square. 841 is square of whom? You have to decide that. So after 21, suppose let us, we don't know the square of 841 is square of which number? Suppose you don't know. Now this last digit is 1. And here it is 21 plus 20. So this answer must be greater than these two numbers. That you have to remember. So after 21, which number when you multiply by itself, it gives you last digit 1. Suppose you take 22, no? 2 into 2 you get 4. That is not 1 because last digit 1. Now suppose you get 29. You multiply and see. 9 9 ta 81. 8 remains. 9 2 ta 18 and 8. 26 plus 2 9 ta 18. 1 remains, 2 2 4 and 1 5. So 1 6 6 12 13 14. Then 5 6 7 8. So it is square of how much? 29. So that is 29K. You write it here. Actually you should know it, huh? Suppose 841 it is square of 29. Suppose if you don't know, you have to guess like this. Okay? You have to take a number, multiply that. Last digit you have to, if you are getting last digit 1 here, then you continue and see if you are getting that compulsory number. Otherwise go for the next such number that after multiplication, you, now suppose you are getting 27 into 27. 7 7 the 49. It will not work because here digit is 1. Okay? So now we can find remaining ratios. What are the remaining ratios are? So that is this 10A. We have obtained that 10A, isn't it? Now second ratio. Now first 10A that was given that we obtained. Now 2 cosec. Cosec is inverse of which ratio? It is inverse of sin ratio. Sin means O by H, opposite upon hypotenuse. Now it will be hypotenuse upon opposite. For this angle which is hypotenuse 29 upon opposite 20. So that is 29 by 20. Then third one sec A. Sec of A. It is inverse of which ratio? Sec is inverse of cos ratio. So cos inverse, sec is inverse of cos ratio, isn't it? Cos means which side upon which side? Cos means adjacent upon hypotenuse. Now it's inverse, so that will be hypotenuse upon adjacent. So what is hypotenuse here? 90 opposite side 29. So that is 29k upon which is adjacent side here? 21k. K get cancelled. 29 by 21. So like this, you have to solve the example. Okay.